Greetings, everyone. This is First Centurion 753, continuing the Democracy 3 Africa Tunisian campaign. And looks like our crime rating has been improving. We just got rid of organized crime in the last one. There's an issue of curving banking bonuses. That's an issue I have to deal with. Popularity is up 2%. Good. Once popularity gets up, kind of stays up there, usually. We'll see if this game is any more difficult than Democracy 3, but after a while it got pretty easy in Democracy 3. Some of the challenges were still hard, but like the trophy challenges. What do we have here? Achievements. Economic Miracle, Green Utopia, that stuff. Some of that stuff was hard. Some of that stuff was easy, but some was hard. And it looks like basically the same types of awards, types of achievements in Democracy 3 Africa, as in Democracy 3. So, first thing we have to do is consider this banking bonuses. Right. Let me see here. I gotta get back to the overall view. Elderly love us. State employees, urban, motorists. A lot of people are in the middle here. Rural went down a little bit. Conservatives are going up. Wealthy, middle class, self-employed, capitalists. Capitalists kind of going down a little bit. It's only 35% there. Poor, it's in the middle. Everyone is rising. Women is in the middle. Parents, ethnic minorities, trade unionists. Environmentalists is rising. Religion is rising, and liberals are rising. Let's see, where is the socialists? Is up there. Conservatives and capitals are kind of down. So, the wealthy will probably like this. The wealthy will like this. I think the capitalists will like this. Socialists probably won't. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to do nothing for this one. I think we'll be okay. Bring up some of those groups that are kind of lower. That was strictly a political move on my part. Let's see. Where are we? We have 48 political capital to spend. I've done well in reducing corruption. There are two things that are pretty interesting in the new policy section. Power block alignment. Align the country with a coalition of powerful nations formed to create a sphere of influence that spans a large area of the globe. These former allies offer security, defending our southern borders, as well as supporting the incumbent political regime. Although our bloc's collective voice can be strongly heard in international politics, coalition exerts influence over our domestic policy. Skeptical. Oversee investment restrictions. That's not what I want. Foreign aid petitioning. This one looks good. Alright. Actively petition international donors for foreign aid. Yes. Development assistance can be maximized by actively pursuing aid at the highest level, while efforts to bring more support into the country from foreign contributors will be welcomed by the poor. Patriots will be displeased. Sign of weakness. I might have to do something for the Patriots. What would the Patriots like? I don't know what they would be in for. Now, there are some taxes that I'm thinking about employing. Yeah. I'm going to implement this for sure. Because that will help. Poor and foreign aid received. Foreign aid received is huge. It looks like it's free to raise this. Or free right now. How much do the Patriots not like this? 4%? Maximum? 8%. Patriotic opinion is going to plummet. But foreign aid is going to be huge, and so will the poor. Huge. like the military spending. That cost $1 billion. Yuck, that's all my surplus. No, I'm not gonna do that. I need more money. I need more money. Cancel on a window. It's gonna be time for a tax. And I've got 4 interesting taxes that I've been looking at to see what we can do here. Graduate tax, no, I'm not doing that. These taxes I can't get. Carbon tax, which is not very popular. Flat income tax, which is not popular at all. Flat income tax could bring in a tremendous amount of money, and we could probably eliminate the debt within a year with a flat income tax. Carbon tax doesn't bring in as much money. Flat income tax, everyone hates this. We don't have enough money to. We need 43. We might be able to get it next time. The other tax is the mansion tax and the luxury good tax. That's more popular. Luxury goods is more popular. Mansion could bring in money, but there's costs. Luxury good, that brings in good money. Tax aimed specifically at high spenders in our society. The rich aren't going to like that. But I just gave them free bonuses. So I think it might be a good time to employ this luxury tax. So look at this. High value luxuries such as sports cars, private yachts. Although it was never a vast source of income, luxury goods can be popular with those concerned with the gap between the rich and the poor. Luxury goods tax could encourage high earners to live and work elsewhere. We are going to keep it low. 200 million. Capitalists don't like that. Wealthy really don't like it. High earning don't like it. I might bring it down just a little bit. Let's bring it down to 30%. 6. Capitalists seem okay with it. Should be covered. Bonus, that's another $138 million to help cut. Socialists are going to love it. That will help mitigate the losses we have from the banking decision. And then equality. It's popular with the voters. Alright, we'll go ahead and apply it. Yikes. That's a little, makes me nervous. Okay, 19 political capital for the next turn, and we are gaining 28 per turn. That'll put us at 38, 30, 47. 47 political capital for our decision on the flat tax. Flat tax should be able to have enough political capital to initiate a flat tax next term, and then we're going to eliminate the debt. We're going to create a surplus, and then we're going to buy all kinds of things. That's one of the tricks in this game. At least it wasn't the Bucks 2-3. If you get a big tax early, then you could definitely implement all kinds of things. I'm looking at new policies like rural stimulation grants. These are all where are they? Public services, I think. Where was it? Oh, the economy. It's all in the economy. Yeah. I'm looking at, with the money I get from that tax, I'm going to do rural development grants. I'm going to, financial service regulations. Huh. That could go, space program. That would be good for them. Patriots. Patriots would love the space program. I might go space program. Patriots. I should write that down. I'm going to write that down real quick. Space program, which is ridiculous, kind of. Tunisia with a space program? That's kind of ridiculous. Capital equipment subsidies looks very popular. I think I like that. That looks like a lot of money, though. Cap equipment subsidies. That could be a popular thing. Agro dealer networks, definitely going to go for them. Robotics grant, I'm not going to do that. Technology grant, that could be huge. That will help with our technology rating and possibly our education. And and that might help stimulate productivity. Small business grants, I'm going to give out those. Uh-huh. Agricultural subsidies, possibly. But also, we're going to look for, I think there's a hybrid car thing somewhere in here that I thought was good. I don't know where it is. Yeah, so that's going to be the trick. Next turn, we're going to issue the flat tax, kill the debt, create reserves, and use the extra money to pay for all those programs. Here we go. Armed robbery situation is now at an end. Great news from the Bureau of Crime Statistics. There has been a noticeable fall in incidents of armed robberies. Our shopkeepers will be celebrating. That could be good for business too, I think. I wonder if that has a positive effect on business. We're up to 5%. Look at that. Women's Society has warned that members feel they have nothing to lose when it comes to fighting the government. Really? Didn't I help them with one thing? And the superhero. Look at that. Crime and violence is down even further. News stations are buzzing with reports of a caped man has been seen fighting crime in our cities. Already, a number of high-profile arrests have been officially attributed to the masked stranger. Batman has arrived in Tunisia. Oh man, okay. It's a sign of how bad things have become in our streets that the citizens are turning to superheroes for help. That's not good. That shouldn't be good. Global economy is okay. What's our credit rating? Budget, we have a budget surplus. Cabinet's trustworthy. I'm concerned about these women. And they don't like me. Surplus is up, that's good. Debt is down. How are these groups? Threat level with the Human Rights Society is up. What are these things? Armed police, intelligence services, freedom of the press, right of demonstration, security effectiveness useless. Useless. Security effectiveness is useless. Okay. I'm gonna make a big move here. Could impact my popularity, but it will definitely impact the income of the country. The radical change I'm about to enact. Where are you? Where is... There it is. Flat income tax. 11% popularity. This is going to give us $6.2 billion. The middle income group is going to be furious. Every group is going to hate... Oh, the poor is also going to be furious. Yikes. 50% flat tax? Let's keep it at 46%. I might lower it to 40%. That's huge. That's like hugely socialist. 40% flat tax. You're only going to get 5.5 billion. That would take a long time to pay off all that debt. 8 terms, that's 2 years. Oh, people are going to be furious with me after this. Let's keep it at 30%. That's 4 billion. 4 billion is enough to get a $5 billion surplus. Flat tax of 30% income. Wow. Alright, let's do it. That's gonna be horrible. Alright. Let's see what happens. The effects of that. block switch. Alright, we only dipped 1% in the polls. Surplus is at 5.48. And there's no report on the economy. What is this? Power block switch. Our historical alignment with one of the largest world powers is in question. Their influence in global politics has waned with their economy, and we have now been approached by their bitter rivals who are seeking an alliance. A new alliance would bring monetary and political support with it, but this may be a good opportunity to sever our ties and go our own way. Forge a new alliance by aligning ourselves with a rising world power. We will benefit from increased trade with them, also political and military support. On the crowded global stage, it's important to have powerful allies. Join the non-aligned movement, express the confidence in our own national identity. That would help the Patriots' opinion, but I want to continue to do well on the foreign policy scene because I'm depending on foreign aid and foreign investments, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, debt was knocked down a lot there. Alright, and some people are kind of upset with us. But I think things are looking okay. And we have a solid, balanced budget situation here. I'm going to work on cutting the debt even further. And I don't think I'm going to do anything this turn. Is there anything I could do that doesn't cost any money? Oh, you know what? Where is that? Not yet. We'll get some of these benefits in soon enough. Gated communities don't cost any money. A drastic solution to serious crime and vandalism. Gated communities are basically self-policed residential areas. They are popular with the wealthy, but often associated with class divide and inequality. I'm going to wait on that one. I'm going to wait and just go a turn. And continue to work on cutting the budget. Look at that. Crime-free utopia. We just got an achievement. Huge. Huge. Doing really good on crime here. Oh, look at that. 2% of the achievements have been unlocked. Alright. Practically co-signed to the history books. Great. Credit rating upgrade. Boom. Look at the economy going up. Capitalists love it. Good conservative policies on the economy. Security briefing. This is what I'm concerned with. Whoa, threat level is up. The Sacred Sword, the Moral Crusade, and Matriarchs of Justice. So that's who I have to concern myself with. So women are definitely, gender inequality is an issue. The abortion law, or maternity leave. Maybe maternity leave might help. Quarter pay, half pay. This doesn't cost me any money. Full pay. Productivity goes down. Revert. Alright, let's do productivity's really going down. Parent rating goes up, trade unionist goes up. This looks pretty popular. Let's do full pay. Productivity becomes an issue. I want to see the impact on productivity. Where is productivity right now? Productivity. Sometimes these things are tough to find if you don't. There's maternity leave. Productivity situation is hurting international trade and alcohol consumption. Asthma and the uncompetitive economy are hurting it. That will hurt GDP. Wages and technology. Uncompetitive economy. GDP gets hurt by lower productivity too, I believe. Right there. Alright, so I don't want to do too much. Let's give them a little bit. Let's give them 3/4 pay. That's a big boost for women. That's an improvement for parents. Losing about 2% productivity. But all these groups benefit. And it's not that much to raise and lower it, so we can adjust that later. So let's go ahead and 3/4 pay for maternity leave. That should help. The other group that was upset, look at the elderly. They went up. Conservatives are going up. Yep. Patriot opinion going down. Who is that right there? Middle income. They really dipped. And the liberals are going back down, plummeting. Paternity leave, power block switch. I don't know what that was. Why did liberals start going down? Because of the power block switch? That's weird. Conservatives like it. Where's my political alignment right now? Political compass. Look at... Oh, there I am. Conservative socialist. I was moving towards liberal. It looks like I've stalled that a little bit. Okay. So, I think that's about 20 minutes for this episode. Thank you for watching. It's fun so far. It's going to get interesting. We're working on cutting down the debt, and then we're going to bring in some big benefits to try to get reelected. Okay. I'll see you next time.